Hi, thanks so much for joining me. So I just wanted to do a quick video to let you know I'm still here and kind of explain the reason why I haven't been here. So full-time school this semester along with full-time work and 4 kids and all these things that I keep telling you that I have going on in my life aside from this booktube channel, it kind of took its toll on me. The language course is really what got me. Like I can read things, I can write things, I can make things up on the spot, you know, if I have to write a story or a poem. But learning a new language was a completely different beast. My grandparents, my mom's side, were first generation Mexican Americans. They didn't speak English. My grandfather sold watermelons out of the back of his truck. And neither one of them learned to speak English. I couldn't orally communicate with them, with the exception of having my mom translate for me. And I don't know Spanish. I took Spanish 3 times in high school. I worked at a gas station for a long time where a lot of our customers were construction workers who only spoke Spanish. And the extent that I got out of that part of my life is ¿Quieres cacahuates con su soda? Which is, would you like some peanuts with your soda? If I listen close enough to somebody speaking Spanish and think about it long enough, I can probably get the gist of what they're saying. And so when I was told that I needed a language course, my thought was, I can do just enough to pass, and then it'll be over. And I'll have my language course out of the way. Little did I know it was going to take a lot more than just enough to pass. And then on top of that, I wasn't really going to be happy with just enough to pass. In addition to that, I've also been told, no, you're wrong. You need to do the whole 3, like 1101, 1102, and 1103 of Italian. So I really needed to get down this 1101 before I started 1102. That's enough about school. That's my excuse for not being here. I'm really sorry I haven't posted the Wednesday book deals or Poetry Thursdays, Saturday story times. They're gonna come back. I don't anticipate going to school in the spring. I feel like my brain needs to wind down or have a break, something. I've put a lot of things to the back burner, including my reading for fun, also writing. I've really been trying to finish something that I started about 10 years ago. So we'll see how that goes. If I do take any courses in the spring, I might take one and then maybe one in the summer and then try to finish fall and spring of the following school year, and then graduate in the spring of 2023. And I think that's about the best that I'm going to be able to do, and then start on my master's in library and information science. So there's been a lot that's been going on in addition to that. I got married officially, not just us telling everybody, you know, that's my husband, that's my wife for the last 12 years. We actually got married. It's official on November 1st of this year. And so I will be needing to change my last name on all my papers, which is going to be absolute hell. I went down to the DMV. They're like, oh, have you changed it with the Social Security office? I'm like, no. I was going to do that after I changed it on my ID. They're like, no, you have to change it with the Social Security office first. So I called the Social Security office and they're like, oh yeah, go ahead and fill out this form and send it in with your personally identifying documents. I'm like, why can't I just go to the office? They're like, oh, because we're still closed for COVID. Okay. And then we got Christmas, and so like we've been, you know, kind of getting everything ready for the kids for Christmas, etc., etc. But hopefully things will be kind of falling back into somewhat normal routine for me, and you'll get some more videos. I really appreciate your patience with me. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe below.